Portuguese people, I know that you prefer the Portuguese video and you even say that I'm funnier, but like the Caucasus region is not really a place where you usually go. So let's just get back to English. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say two quick things. So I'm now editing the video and the clips that I'm showing are from my backpacking trip in Armenia and Georgia. And the clips where I am talking to the camera were actually filmed more than a month ago, but actually 2 months ago, yeah. But I never had the time, or it wasn't a priority for me to edit these videos because life happens and work happens. However, I am going to make YouTube a priority again to me because it's something that I really actually enjoy doing. So you can expect new videos now every Sunday again. And yeah, see you at the end of this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As I said in a previous video, I did a 1 month backpacking trip in Caucasus, in Armenia and Georgia, and I want to share some of the adventures that I had with you. Hitchhiking. So I did it as a solo female backpacker, but I wouldn't recommend you to do this like anywhere in the world and without any filter or care. I was in Goris and I wanted to get back to Yerevan, which is the capital. Between these two are 240 kilometers of distance. Even though the ticket was extremely cheap, it was the equivalent of 5 euros, I really wanted the experience of hitchhiking in Armenia because I was told that it was one of the safest countries to do so. I had some safety measures, however, and please do the same if you ever plan on hitchhiking long distances. So I sent a photograph of my passport to a friend in Moscow because as far as I knew, that one was the closest embassy to the place where I was. So we agreed that I would always send him my location whenever I had access to Wi-Fi because as I also said in another video, I never buy data. If I wouldn't say anything to him until 10 p.m. of that same day, he would have to tell the embassy that I was missing and doing this crazy thing of hitchhiking. To be honest, I was less worried about the fact that I could be in danger if he had to talk to the embassy than with the fact that I would just look like an idiot. A really stupid tourist. So yeah. Nothing happened. I managed to get to Yerevan. I needed 3 different drivers to do so, but it was really a fun and different experience and I'm going to share it with you. Bear with me please because it was my first vlog-ish experience. I hope you love a good double chin because I was always filming from below, so I was like this. So yeah, enjoy. Good morning. So it's 9 a.m. and I'm in Goris and I'm going to try to reach Yerevan only by hitchhiking. Like the ticket to the bus is really cheap. It's only 2,500, but I just want to have this experience. It's gonna be 4 hours in the way and 238 kilometers. Let's see how many cars pass by without offering me a ride. Okay, so I'm in the limit of town and this is killing me. This was always uphill and the city is killing me, but I'm trying to get to the crossing of 2 highways that they just join and both go to Yerevan, so I'll try to hitchhike there. This is the sign I was looking for! So now I just need to go a little bit uphill and left and I'll start asking. Okay, here I am. This place has a little thing to the right so cars can stop for me. 0 cars until now. This car seems okay. Yep. Yerevan? No. Thank you. Okay, the first car wasn't going to Yerevan. This truck is going to f*** my strategy. Yerevan! Okay, 3 cars have passed. Oh no, a taxi. I know you love my double chin, so I'm gonna keep on filming like this. People are just offering me to Tatev. But I want Yerevan. Okay, there's another car. Ah, thanks. Okay, this was the first one that completely ignored me. That hadn't happened before. Yerevan? Yerevan?
Yerevan?
No, thanks. Yerevan? No? Thanks. There? Can I go there? Okay. These 2 random Armenian guys were very nice. They were very interested in Portuguese music, and I showed him kind of Brazilian and Portuguese music, but like the bad type that no one except me likes, so it was fun. They left me in the middle of nowhere because even though it was still the road to Yerevan, they had to go to a city that was nearby. So I was left in the middle of a road where there were no cars passing. Only a truck passed by. I'm 30 kilometers closer, only 200 kilometers and 10 to go. This is super pretty. There are no cars and I need a car coming from this way. Even though I had said to my friend in Moscow that I wouldn't do hitchhiking with truck drivers, I did. And it was the best decision of the day. Promise not to do this, but YOLO! And he ignored me. Okay, I'm gonna go to that guy. So we just stopped because he wanted me to buy some food. I just bought like orange juice, the classic. And there was a really nice couple that was asking me if I had kids or whatever, and I said no. And then I asked if I was married, and I said no, and they seemed really disappointed. So I decided to lie and to say that I was going to get married next year. So now they asked me for my phone number because they want pictures of the wedding. I don't have a ring to travel with, but I would recommend you to use it. So as such, I just changed my background picture for a picture with me with the guy, and I'm just saying that it's my fiance and that we're going to get married, just for people to think that I have someone here. Yeah, but now I'm feeling very, very bad for lying because they want pictures of my wedding. Okay, so now I just said that I don't like coffee, but I like tea. And he went back to get me a cup so that he can serve me some of his. Like, fuck prejudice. People are so cute. This is just fuck prejudice, guys. Like, why not Iranian people and why not truck drivers? Why not both at the same time? This guy is just awesome. Oh my god, my heart is so full. He was always stopping to buy food. and juice for me. He just wanted me to be happy and comfortable. And at a certain point, when he saw that I was also trying to be friends with him, he started to dance with me and to try to make jokes, even though I didn't get half of them. It was just so nice. And also it was extremely funny because his wife called him at a certain point, and he said that he had a female tourist in the truck. I have no idea what was in her mind, but she was calling like every 45 minutes or hour just to check on him. And it was just so funny. It took us 7 hours to do 190 kilometers because he was transporting glass.
Ya, şəkil niyə üçün çəkir? Baxır da şüşədir. Budur. Yox, oradadır. Bana varsan. Ha? Mən niyə çağırdım? Səni çağırmadım, bu deyil.
Not only the truck was extremely heavy and it couldn't go up in some hills, but also he needed to drive extremely carefully and slow because some of the roads are not in the best condition and the glass could break, which actually happened. Even being as careful as we were being, we broke 10 units of whatever, the glass. I'm getting like really invested in the business. Like I want him to arrive with as many glass as possible. He's not happy. This was clearly like my favorite driver of the whole day. Like I wish him the best in his life. He even, oh my god, he presented me to his family at some point. Like I love him, I really do. Anyways, then there was the third driver. This truck driver could not get into Yerevan and he stopped 10 kilometers before actually getting to the city and let me down in the middle of the highway. We still took a picture though. So in this middle of the highway, I'm so sorry, Mom, but I started running and trying to stop cars. And one stopped in about 30 seconds. This is the part where my mom would kill me. I'm in the fucking middle of the highway because the truck has to stop before Yerevan. But there are only 10 kilometers left, so let's see. I don't even have a lot of recordings of this last driver because he didn't only want to give me a ride in his car. He has been trying to say I love you, so everyone is nice here. He was always offering massages and at some point he got very explicit about what he wanted to do. It got to a point where we were in some traffic lights and he was just staring at me. And I was there with my backpack like... And then the light turned green and he kept on staring and the back cars were just like beeping for him to move. It's green. At some point in a ride he gave me money and of course I tried to refuse for a long time. But he kept on insisting. And at some point, I just thought, you know what? I've been very uncomfortable thanks to you. So I'm gonna take my money and pay the hotel with it. Thank you very much. He gave me the equivalent to 6 euros, but this is how cheap Armenia is. It's enough to pay for a night in a hostel. So this hitchhiking day gave me a lot of fun with the first 2 lifts that I got. Very bad moment with the last one, but at the same time made me save 11 euros, which in Armenia is quite a lot, and gave me a free ride and a free night in a hostel. Anyways, this was my adventure hitchhiking in Armenia, and it took me almost 10 hours, but I don't regret it. It was totally worth it. Be safe as a solo female backpacker or not. There are crazy people everywhere, and the part of the journey that I thought that was going to be the easiest, the last 10 kilometers, ended up being the one where I was the most uncomfortable. Try to make your assessment if something is safe or not, and have someone who is going to look for you if anything happens. Don't say no just because it's a truck driver, and don't say yes just because he is a guy in a nice car driving to the city that you want and there are only 10 kilometers left. Like, there are crazy people everywhere. In this last part of the video, I honestly just started rambling a little bit, and I also told some things which were lies in the end because it was promises of other videos. So now this is the new final for this one. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. You can contact me and I can just answer you about my experience in Armenia and Georgia. It is a really good place for you to go. I highly recommend you to go to Armenia. It is extremely cheap and people are very, very friendly. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm back and new videos are coming. And yeah, beijinhos! For accountability purposes, I'm saying this now. My next episode, I hope it is a vlog about the Sam's graduation that is happening in Vienna.